Hello, hello. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Just for those of you who don't know me, which I know a lot of you do, my name is Liz Sorelli. I'm a Reiki master and life coach and meditation teacher. And you can certainly find me on my website, elizabethsorelli.com. And I look forward with connecting with all of you. So we have quite a few people that have put in names to be read for today. So I will get started with the first name is Raena, and I will be pulling cards from the Wisdom of Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. And I will also be ordering some new decks soon. So if you have some favorite decks that you own and you really like and you'd like me to pull from, feel free to pop those in the comments. Also feel free to subscribe so that you'll get notified automatically. I won't always be able to tag everyone in the videos and reach out and let everyone know, but if you do subscribe, they will get to you automatically. So, all right, so the first person for today, again, is Raena. And we'll go here. So Raena, if you just want to take a deep breath and get into the present moment, connecting with the mind, body, spirit, and just letting me know what you might be seeking answers for, some guidance from spirit. I'll be happy to pull that card for you. All right. So I got serendipity for you. This is number 18. So just kind of taking a look at the images there, seeing if that means anything to you, as well as the number 18. And we will go to and see the essential meanings of that card. All right, so serendipity, the essential meanings are opportunity aligned with readiness. So, right, like sometimes the opportunities don't come until the universe can go, oh, she's ready for that. She's ready to receive that. The awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. So making sure that you're just being cognizant of that. And a magical alignment of events. So it says, you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could have never planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. So whatever you're trying to manifest through work, I think that you might be kind of starting to see that come to fruition for you. It says, expect the unexpected and smile, for spirit loves you very much. So I'm going to read, I guess, both the prosperity and protection message, just so that you have both of those. It says, you are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful that the stars are aligned for your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success is yours, even if you don't see it. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunity that is now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. So here's the protection. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn. never a good time, but necessary for our growth and for our movement forward, right? Let's see here. Consider this. In order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot, don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment, which is easy to do when there's a lot of things not working in our favor. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. So I would say, just in the midst of like difficult days and not knowing how to see the vision or what direction to go in, really hold on to those signs that are showing up for you and don't really poo-poo those away, because they're important. So I hope that helps. Feel free to let me know either way. And the next message will be for Saffron. So Saffron, also making sure that you're just, oops, yours just fell out, but coming into a place of calm and presence so that you can hear this message for what it is. Oh, I got serendipity for you too. I just read it, but just in case you fast forwarded to this, I will read it and read the relationship message, which is different than the prosperity and protection message that I just read for the last person. So again, the essential meanings of this card are opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. So I don't know, I haven't had like the same card pop out twice in a row like that. So I guess hear this message for what it is, both you and Raena. So I'll read the original meaning. It says, you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could have never planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. So hopefully that beautiful music that you play. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. So here's the relationship message for you. It says, Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is one of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. And then if you want to just go back, Saffron, and listen to the prosperity and protection message right before this one, that is for you there too. So I hope that helps you and gives you some kind of guidance with whatever it is that you are trying to bring in this world, as far as your beautiful gifts go and relationships that you either have or are coming into your future. All right. So the next card is for Shelley. Well, Shelley, just taking a deep breath, coming into the present moment, connecting inward and aligning with anything that needs guidance in your heart right now. And I'm so glad you're back for another card. So let's see what we can get for you. So I got blessed. This is the blessed card, number 22. And we will pull up the essential meanings for you on this one. It says something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. The main message is there are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. So I will read the protection message for you with this one. It says, humility is called for now. As grace is an unearthed gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or action. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So I will say, having been at a place of needing to surrender constantly, that is probably one of the hardest places to be in. Like, you have stuff going on in your life and you're like, how can I surrender to this moment? And how can I surrender to this moment? And then like an hour later, something else happens and you're like, how can I surrender to this moment? And when you can finally let go, the universe is like, okay, thank you for getting out of the way of what you think the plan should be. And now, as the universe, let me give you mine that is better for you, because it's something that you couldn't even dream up to be as good or as blessed as what I'm giving you. So I would say keep the faith. Good things are coming. It's hard to trust it in the midst of like icky stuff going on. So sending some prayers and good juju your way, and love to hear the good things that end up coming true for you. All right, so Stephanie is next. Let's see here. So Stephanie also just coming into the here and now, into this very present moment, and going, okay, help me understand what I need to know right now. Give me a sign, give me a clue, give me some kind of guidance. See if you can just go inward and connect into that. And we'll see what we can get here for you. Well, I got here and now. So good thing. Hopefully you did check into the here and now. It is number 32. So it's like the past and the future. And then she's kind of sitting in the middle in this present moment and just kind of going, okay, tell me what I need to know. So the essential meaning for card number 32 is being fully present in the moment and living one day at a time. It says everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and know what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. I will read the prosperity message and the protection message for you. It says, what you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome, and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions. You are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality, so stay present. The protection message is this. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long into a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. So Stephanie, I hope that sheds a little light for you, and gives you some answers or some words that just resonated, and give you some guidance. So feel free to let me know, and I hope you have a good day and that we see you again. All right, so the next message is for Tammy. Tammy, you too, making sure that you are here and present and being with your breath, being with your body, with your mind, with your heart, with your spirit. And we have your card. So that one was easy. So it is the Deep Knowing card. It's number 43. So we will get the essential meanings for that. It says intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. So it says intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of the human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you'll receive the answers from unusual sources. So this is kind of about like not necessarily going to other people or other things to really get the answers and guidance that you need, but that it's really deep within you and that you know it, and the distractions are keeping you from being able to see that truth. So when you're like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do about this, or what to think about this, or how to feel about this, it's kind of like, okay, let me come back in here, because this is where the answers are. This is where the truth is. Nobody else has that for me. How are other people going to have that for you? It's in here. So you got to trust that. So I'm going to read the protection message for you on this one. It says, you are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. So slowing way, way down. Set energetic boundaries of all kinds, but definitely energetic, because that can drain us in a lot of ways. Take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So take care of you. I think that message was loud and clear. And if you have any questions, any thoughts, any comments, let me know below. And I will see you back here soon, hopefully. All right, so the next card is for Tara or Tara. Either one. Just wanted to say both pronunciations so that the vibration is correct for your card based on how you pronounce it. So, all right, again, just coming into this moment. Connecting with the cards, connecting with yourself, and allowing yourself to be present enough to hear the message that's being given to you. All right. So Tara, we got card number 41, which is soulmate. So again, right around the Valentine's Day celebration. Let's see what this one means for you. So the essential meanings of this card are harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. So it says you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion away from them. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you'll be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. So yeah, it's like everyone is our mirror, and sometimes the mirror is like showing us like all these beautiful things about ourselves, and sometimes the mirror is showing us like this crap that we're still carrying and we haven't healed yet, and we're like, damn it, but we have this pull to them, and it's all amazing and great and magnetic in the beginning, and then we start seeing these other things where we're like, oh, this is really triggering me, or it's really helping me grow and go to the next level. So it's really kind of about figuring out which people are which ones for you, and not that either one is good or bad, because we need all of our mirrors to be fully who we are. I will read the protection message for you on this one. It says, an important relationships brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to do a sacred task, to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me? But rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. So giving yourself grace, and if you are brought to your knees, or are feeling some kind of tug at your heartstrings, that like this is there for you for a reason, and like, what is this gift? What is happening for me instead of to me? And how can I learn? How can I be better, grow, and lean more into my truth. So I hope that's helpful for you. Feel free to let me know if it resonates. I always love to hear some feedback. If you want to be automatically notified in the future, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, and then it will automatically show up for you, as I probably won't be tagging everyone all the time or notifying people on my own. That can get pretty time intense with the number of people that I'm meeting for. So thank you for showing up, and I hope to see you again. All right, so the next card is for Taylor. Let's see what we got for you, Taylor. If you just want to take a moment to take a breath in your busy day or your exhausting day and just show up in this moment in heart, mind, body, and spirit, and see if there's anything you're really looking for guidance on, support, any kind of messages that may be helpful for you to hear. And I will see what we get for you. It would be that one. Okay, I got Come to the Edge, number 36, in case that number is significant for you. A lot of, like, I don't know, hearts or rose petals, and I don't know what she's leaving behind or stepping into, but we will get to the essential meanings of that card. So number 36 here. The essential meanings are courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. It says facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul and not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. So I'll read the prosperity and the protection message for this card. Because for whatever reason, I'm feeling called that might be helpful for you to have both of those. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. This is the prosperity message. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. And the protection message is this: fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what they want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. So that's what fear stands for in this section. FEAR, false evidence appearing real. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage, however, must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. So I hope that was helpful for you. We have all got fear on some level, and sometimes it can really kind of disillusion us in some ways from the truth, because we're not we're not open, we're kind of in protection mode. So feel free, Taylor, if you want to subscribe so that you can come back and get automatic notifications for your readings. I'm happy to provide those for you. Also feel free to write any questions or comments below, or reach out to me as well. All right, so the next card is for Upasana. Upasana, so good to have you here. Also allowing yourself to kind of detach from the distractions of the day and be in this moment with an open heart, open mind, to hear whatever is trying to be delivered to you in this moment. And we will pull a card for you. All right, so I hope you are having a good day. And if not, I hope it gets better. All right. So Upasana, I got Treasure Island for you, number 9. So carrying it on the back of a shell. Let's see what that one is for you. Number 9, we'll check out the essential meanings for you. It says, the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. It says, you have worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter into this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life, at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. So I'll read the relationship message for you with this one. It says, your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. And it teaches us in beautiful ways and heart-crushing ways and chaotic ways. And so love them all, because it's all love. So I hope that helps, Upasana. Feel free to let me know and reach out to me and chat and say hello. This next card is for Val or Valerie. So just taking a moment to check in with yourself, with the present moment, with your breath, connecting into whatever might be helpful for you to hear. Opening your heart to vulnerability, taking down the armor, and there is your card, which went completely under my desk, so give me a moment. All right. That one kind of went hiding on me. So this one is deep knowing, which also got red. Trying to get the sun off of this one. The glare anyways. It was read earlier in this reading. It's number 43, deep knowing. So we will get to the essential meanings for this card, which are intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. So it says, the main message is, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of the human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or the five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust the vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. I'm going to read the relationship message on this one for whatever reason. There are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched incredibly onto our soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemic process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So that doesn't necessarily, it could mean your partner if you have a romantic partner. If you don't have a romantic partner, it could be a friendship. It could be a coworker. It's not always about this romantic love, but just like this pull, this yearning for something that is supposed to be showing up in your life to lead you into the next step. And that energetic, like just magnet is just intense. And so be open to whatever it's trying to show you, and don't just guess like, oh, it must be this or it must be that. Really, really go deep within and really check that out, because that's the deep knowing that they're talking about in this card. It's not always about like the first thing the external world is showing you. It's like, no, go in, get quiet, listen to the whispers, listen to the sacred text in your heart. It's in there, deep, deep in there, and it knows. So I hope that's helpful for Val or Valerie. And feel free to let me know. And if you'd like to have more readings and just be automatically notified, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and those will pop up for you automatically. All right, so the next card is for Veronica. And Veronica, just making sure you are taking the time as well to settle down from your day, to come in to this moment or wake up to this day if it's been exhausting, and just be here with yourself in this moment, in the presence of this message. And let's see what we can get for you here. Shuffle here. And Veronica, we got new life. Number 39 there for you, but just checking and seeing those images about what maybe resonates about that picture. She looks exhausted, stretching out, But let's get the essential meanings for that one. Number 39 is birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. It says, when spring awakens the world, the joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon us all. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. I'll read the prosperity message. It says, you have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as a new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. So that's a really awesome card to get, and I'm really excited for whatever new endeavors are coming your way. You'll have to keep me updated and let me know like what some of those things are. And feel free to place anything in the comments if that resonates for you. And also feel free to go ahead and subscribe if you want for future readings. It'll automatically notify you. All right, Victoria, this next card is for you. Good to see you here joining us. I'm glad you are showing up for the divine message that is just presenting itself to you. All right, Victoria, allowing yourself to connect within. Okay, we're just going to take the one that wanted to pop out. We got mending. So number 52, it looks like two people are coming together with there in one way or another. So whatever might resonate for you in that picture. We will get the essential meanings of that card for you. It is a forgiveness, making amends, and healing after arguments. It says, each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and make amends to others. Set yourself free. So I'll read the relationship message for you on this one. It says, you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to be cleared. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and honest redress. So readdressing. I'll read you the protection message on this just because it feels like that should be read. It says, heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness. Where we view ourselves as I and the other and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, more now than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. So I hope that's helpful, Victoria. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out in any of the ways that you're able to connect with me. Feel free, if you want another reading to be notified to you automatically, just go ahead and subscribe. And if not, that's fine too. I can always try to let you know, and I'm sure when you're meant to get the message, you will. So, all right, thank you so much for all of you coming and tuning in. It's always great to share this space with you, and I will see you soon. Namaste.